I know Westerfold is on our team. I don't know who anyone else is on our team.
Hello, welcome everyone
we'll soon
to the
see.
NBA Rising Stars.
Forrest is a Rookie of the Year, or potentially Rookie of the Year. Theodore is on the other side, who's on our roster.
Challenge as we'll see the best in the front.
You know what? I'm gonna be a cheeky bastard here. I'm gonna go on the other side. I'm gonna go on the other side here, and I'm gonna put Theodore as a starting guy, and I'm gonna try to get him the MVP.
Face off. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Look at the Stars starting group.
And guys, since this
I want to see if I can get Theodore.
This has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
And the Elites decide to take their first time out here. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. And I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And I think Doris Burke
There's Myers. I don't know who has jumped online there. Whoever you are, welcome.
He said to them, the pick and roll is going to be our bread and butter today. If we run it effectively, they will not have an answer for it. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And the Stars have possession. The Elites getting the bucket there. Here's Bolton. Got a piece of it.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep.
There's Myers there with his second bucket.
Fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Let's see if I can turn the sound up.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
And so, here are the Elites. Has to Reed. Just 5 to shoot. Myers passes to Galloway, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. You brought up the big stage. These young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
And so, here are the Elites. Here's Myers. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew takes down the shot.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. 2 shots. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. A slow start for the Stars in this one. It's a 5-point game. Again, the miss by the Stars. Pass to Hale. Rebounded by the Stars.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
The pass to Reed, down low. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Myers, and the layup is good. 7 points in the game.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet. But there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident. And that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
To the paint. Ball stolen. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Myers. The shot no good. The Elites go the other way with it. Pass to Myers. Reed the pass to Myers. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 9.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
So it's the Stars now. They trail by 7. Here's Westfall. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts. Reed the pass to Galloway. Here's Myers. The shot is off, and it's the Stars the other way. Here's Grady. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
And the Elites call time here. The Stars making a switch here. Randolph is checked in. The Elites leading by 3. Let's send it over to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Keith Smart. Doris?
We talked a bit about the Rising Stars game, and Coach said it's been a blast. He said when you get a chance to see the work ethic and dedication of so many young players who have a bright future here in the league, you know that the NBA is going to be an incredible show in a couple of years. I really mean that. No doubt he did with the team he is leading, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Galloway. The Stars making the shot. And here's the fast break. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Stars.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
To the inside, stolen by Randolph. Here's Forrest. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Pass to Carroll. Here's Forrest, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
Myers, he's covered by Randolph. Can't get it to go.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Passes to Gilmore. Picked by Randolph. Carroll passes to Gilmore. Drops in the tray.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Carroll with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Forrest, and he jams it with authority.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
Will it go?
Oh,
Not loose.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Fires for three. Randolph grabs the board. And the Stars leading by 9. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer. And the Stars another
that is in.
And good passing.
23-4 run. I'm in a bit of trouble here.
That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Lakic. He got it up that time.
All right, fans, get loud. We go. Elite Dance Crew.
And welcome back to the Rising Stars Challenge, a showcase for the up-and-coming stars of the NBA.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for the elites, and it's Battle and at the shooting guard. The pass to Cobb. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Back to 5. Back to 5 here.
Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny. That's a facial.
And so, here are the elites. The Stars making the shot. Out to the wing. Pass break, here we go. To the wing right side. Wide open.
That's him.
Good. And now it's a 9-point
Yeah, by
Stars
9.
lead.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Reed the pass to Valentine. From 10 feet out, it's tipped. Pushing it up, moving it up. Finishes the break with a slam.
And sometimes when you want something done,
Back
you
to
gotta do it yourself.
7-point games.
The shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
So timeout called here, the first for the Stars. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Myers. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. There's a good screen. Here's Bolton. Off target with his 3.
Not good shot selection. Long range and the defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Here's Murray.
Oh, that was nearly through. I was nearly through there.
4 on 3. good. The Elites go the other way with it. It's stolen by Childress. Swiped it away.
Oh, it's all happening. It's all happening.
Passes to Reed. Here's Battle. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Really good job there. That's the definition
Back
of
to
the
5.
inside-out game.
And the Stars leading by 5. The dish to Childress. They set the pick. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And stolen by Murray. Battle passes to Cobb. Here's Reed.
Oh,
Takes it
bang.
with both hands and rips it down.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And it's the Elites with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Murray, good.
And it's all tied up here. It's all tied up here.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now, here's Childress. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And all that hard work on the boards needs to continue because that potentially may swing the game.
Here's Cobb. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. There's the pass to Bolton. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And it's a completely new group for the Elites. And a new group getting ready now for the Stars. There's Galloway. Pass to Hale. Pass to Myers. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Here's Randolph. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Randolph's got his first points in this one.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
Myers passes to Galloway. Inside, here's Hale. Down low, it's tipped. Stolen by Randolph. To the middle, here's Gilmore, and the layup is good. Now it's a 3-point Stars lead.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
The pass to Myers. Rebound the Stars. Randolph's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Pass to Gilmore. Lock at 6. Dishes it to Carroll. That's good. And the Stars lead by 5.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Passes it to Myers. The Elites have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And the first one counts. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A minute 42 left in the first half. Pass to Finley. And there's the pass to Gilmore. We have a step back, and it falls over the rim and in. He's got 7.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
And the Elites call time here.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Pass to Myers. Stolen away. And here's the break. Here's Carroll, powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Down by 7.
That's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Here's Finley. Elites with the rebound.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
To the wing right side, passes it to Myers. Here's Hale, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
I love
Back to
the ball
4.
movement there. He put
Back to
that
4.
on a silver platter, just served him up.
And the Stars leading by 4. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The feed to Carroll. They set the screen. Here's Forrest. The jumper from the
Ooh, that's a tough shot by
He's
Forrest.
got 16.
Now that's a
Had
killer
2 guys
crossover.
on him,
The defender
plus
got
me
totally
defending
shook up
him.
by that move.
Myers, Carroll covering. Here's Hale, and he was clamped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second.
I got.
Here's Forrest, and that does it for the first half of play.
Down by 6.
Stars lead by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
So I thought I would dress up.
Welcome back to the halftime show. Nothing quite like the Rising Stars Challenge to bring out the best in the Diesel and in Kenny the The Rising Stars game, a beloved tradition in the NBA, and tonight a game to recognize the amazing young talent that's recently joined the league. This event, guys, probably one of my favorites, and the fans love it too.
Well, you just gotta love to see such crazy talent out here. The format has been mixed up over the years, and no matter how they put the teams together, it's always a big-time game. You get to see teammates playing against each other sometimes. Always fun for everyone involved.
And one of the things I always like is the speed of this game, and the youth really showcases a lot of energy.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan.
And we now return to the Rising Stars Challenge, a great night for young fans and the best young players in the NBA.
Oh, to be young and athletic, just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
Checking out the group for Keith Smart to start the second half. Here's Cobb. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Here's Forrest, finished off the break. He's got 18.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Cobb, and he can't jam it through. And the Stars leading by 6. To the paint, Bolton misses the layup. And here's the Elites. And he slams it one-handed.
And really, he epitomizes
Back
what
to
a
4.
point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Poked away. And here comes the break on up the court. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Stars have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game. First one falls for him. Good on both. Leads trail by 6. Now the pass to Valentine. He feeds it to Murray. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here they come.
That's his first personal foul. Timeout Stars.
Now a timeout called by the Stars.
Obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes make some adjustments.
And
Down by 8.
Guys among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And the Stars leading by 6 to the inside. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Forrest. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Battle passes to Cobb. Pass to Battle. Feeds to Murray. Here's Cobb. Can't get it to go. As the Stars the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They get it back. Myers. And the dunk to finish it off.
Down by 10.
And great effort on the boards. And what a move that was, Gary. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pump.
And that one's good. He has 6.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
That's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. And here they go. Count it. And the Stars lead has been
Back
cut
to
down
6.
now to just 6 points with that basket from Cobb.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Clark,
Yes,
bringing it
sir.
down hard,
Yes,
my
sir.
brother.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
It's blocked. Here's Westfall. Sinks that one from the post. And
Back
now a
to 10.
10-point Stars lead. Timeout called the Elites. Both teams deciding to change it up. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Passes to Gilmore. It's tipped. Fast break. Here they come. Over to the left wing. It's stolen by Carroll. And the pass to Gilmore. And Childress kicks to Carroll. There's the dish to Childress. Carroll up top. 5 on the clock. No good.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Myers. Carroll covering. Here's Myers. Carroll with the rebound. And the Stars leading by 10. Here's Grady. Again, the miss by the Stars. Pass to Myers. It's stolen by Childress. And they're moving it up. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Stars.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
The Stars making a switch here. Finley's checked in. The Stars shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Kicks to Murray. Looking to end the drought. Rebounded by the Stars. And they're pushing it up. Here's Gilmore. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 9.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Myers. Carroll covering. Here's Myers. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And the Stars leading by 14. Dishes it to Childress. He kicks it to Randolph. Now Childress from the corner. Count the bucket. Childress has got 4 this quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Pass to Murray. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Elites have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. And the technical free throw is good.
Galloway. Holomon.
46 seconds left in the third. Passes it to Hale. Shot clock at 6. And there's the pass to Valentine. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Randolph a screen. Stolen. Here's Kolomak. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big step.
Back to 11.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Stars. They're up by 11. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we're back. Once again, the spotlight on the talented first and second-year players here in the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
And the Stars leading by 11, and it's Hale in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for the Elites. There's the screen. Here's Bolton, but he stays with it. Second chance shot, and he sinks the way.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right
Down
now.
by 13.
They really are, and their last
I don't
three
think
buckets
I'm going to
come
win this.
by way of an assist.
Pass to Cobb. Got a piece of it. Inside. No good. Now the Elites take it the other way. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And here's the break. Here's Kolomak. Oh!
Kolomak.
And nobody getting in the way.
Not at all. Major throwdown.
Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Right through the knee for the layup.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so
Down
much.
7.
Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Passes it to Myers. And he lays it straight in. And the Stars lead by 9.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
And
Drop.
Shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And two teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
And it's the elites with the ball. Here's Cobb. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. One-on-one fast break. And he gets it to go. And now it's an 11-point Stars lead.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
So it's the Stars now. Knocks it loose. The feed now to Galloway. The pass to Cobb. To the paint. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Pass to Myers, pushing it up. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot.
The shot is off.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
To the inside. Reed.
There you go.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Down by
And now
5.
just a
Come on.
5-point Stars lead. They set the pick. And good on the basket. Book it.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
To the middle. Here's Hale. Cannot hit. And the Stars leading by 7. Here's Bolton. Here's Myers. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The first one falls. The Stars making a switch here. Randolph is checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half. but they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
The Elites with the rebound. Feeds it to Galloway. Pass to Cobb. They shoot again. Missed it, even after all those chances. And they're running. Puts up the baby hook. That one goes. Count. And the Stars lead by 11.
And look, rightfully disappointed with how they played here over the course of this run.
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for him. We'll see what he's got coming out of the timeout.
The pass to Myers. Another miss by the Elites. And the Stars leading by 11. Poked away. Goes up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
How about the quick hands on the steal and the quick feet on the break?
Yeah, a careless, silly mistake there, though. I mean, coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense, that's costly.
Now the dish to Randolph. It's deflected. Down low. Takes it off the glass.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Pass to Myers. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 22.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. Very high-quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Galloway, the pass to Myers. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Rock hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all you need.
Now a timeout called by the Stars. They're leading by 9. 1:09 left to play here in the fourth. And here we go. There's a screen. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. The Stars again missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
No luck. Some solid defense from Randolph. And here are the Stars. At one point, they led by 16. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he gets it to go.
By Forrest. By probably the Rookie of the Year, Forrest.
And the Elites call time here. They're down by 11. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Myers got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Childress, the pass to Gilmore.
Yeah, Forrest is going to get the player of the game.
So no problem for the Stars as they get the win.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now just a monster first quarter of the game.
Forrest.
He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team
Yep,
early
Forrest.
on, a huge...
Yep. Thought so.
And that wraps up our coverage of the Rising Stars.